Cristjen.
Hi.
So, first of all, I would like to congratulate you about your event today in collaboration with Trendstop. We are very glad to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
No problem. So, can you tell us about your feeling now that your event today has ended successfully?
I feel glad and relieved, to be honest. It's just tiring but get to meet all the people and collectors, that's just great.
Glad to know that. Okay, so you are recognized with your proud brand, Cristjen Lai Atelier. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, would you like to tell us a bit about yourself and how did you venture into being an artist?
So my name is Cristjen Lai, and my brand Cristjen Lai Atelier is basically just my studio and workshop that's based in the Netherlands. And I study art in school, and I know what I want to do since I was in high school. So I think it's just something normal that I have been planning.
Oh, okay.
And
because you are clear with what you want to do.
yeah, and I think I'm quite lucky to basically get to do what I like as well. And I wouldn't say it's my passions, but it is a part of me now, a part of my life.
So, can you tell us what makes your painting so unique? As we can see, your paintings are essentially inspired by goldfish. Could you tell us on what motivates you to keen on with this motif for your painting?
First of all, my paintings, most people they would think that it's watercolor, but actually it's different than watercolor. It's a Chinese style painting, classic Chinese style painting named Gongbi. Gongbi is different from what most people knows about Chinese paintings. You know, all these like big strokes and splash and stuff. But Gongbi is more like, if you translate it, it means tidy brush or tidy pen. So has a lot more details, very precise. And back then, this kind of technique that started since Tang Dynasty, even before Tang Dynasty, which is like more than 1,000 years ago. And then during Qing Dynasty, you very often you see it in in the palace and for portrait, for the emperor and empresses and concubines. So I think now what makes it unique, I wouldn't say it's that unique though. It's just that nowadays not many people want to spend time on it. Not many people like artists working on this style because it's a lot more time consuming. But this is my style. This is what I enjoy doing. I think that is the unique part because it represents me. And I started to do goldfish because I used to keep fish since I was a kid. I used to be a goldfish collector and breeder. But when I decided to go to art school, I studied in China, so I have to leave the country. So I sold all my goldfishes, and then when I was in art school, we have to choose a subject, and then just naturally goldfish came to my mind, and paint something that I'm familiar with and also in love with. And now also the goldfish, they're not just goldfish, but all of the goldfish that appears in my paintings, each painting representing a story, an event, could be an incident, and people that I know of.
Wow, I learned a lot of new things today. Okay, thanks to you. So,
you're welcome.
How do you want your arts to be remembered for, and how do you want your customer to feel about your arts?
I think nowadays, when people talk about art, for collectors, for example, or for public, so they all feels like art is more about abstract because it has been a trend for 10, 15 years. Really popular and contemporary art are very popular as well. I think what I want to express is that art are not just one form. So I would like to go back to the basic, go back to the traditional. So I would like people to know my art as something different and representing me, but not just being abstract. And art is not something that you cannot understand. also art can be beautiful, not just being depressing and sad and violent. Art is not all just about politics. And I think that's what I want people to know. And also I want people to feel happy instead of wondering what is the story behind. The story should be a happy story. It shouldn't just be like a sad story, or like, this stereotype artists are struggling, cannot make a living, these kind of things. I don't really think so. Maybe that is the stereotype of what people think. Like, like art are dark, art are something that I don't understand. Art is just like some color splashes on a canvas, but art is a lot more than just that. And I think doing the collaboration with Trendstop has been really nice. This is my second time, and I like being in public, be able to meet people so that they can know that art is just not one form, because arts are some things that surrounding us. The clothes that you are wearing, the chair that we are sitting in, and then also the house that we are living in, they are all art. So I'm just doing a part of it.
Oh, that's very insightful. Thank you so much for your time, Cristjen. It's our pleasure to explore your arts and being able to learn about you. Before you leave, I'm sure many of our viewers are curious on how can they connect and get more information about your arts. Can you tell us whether you have a page or profile on social network?
Yeah, I do have a page on Facebook and also on Instagram. You can just go online and search for my name, Cristjen Lai Atelier, with the correct spelling. Yeah, it's quite tricky though.
Yeah, I see. So it's a pleasure to have you here. Keep in touch with Trendstop and let us know about your future work. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you for watching.